Hello, my beautiful Pisces. How are you doing, darling? My name is SimplyVelca, and today I'm going to be getting into your monthly tarot reading, Pisces, for September 2021, honey. So if you find any tarot cards that resonate with you in this monthly tarot reading today, be sure to let me know in the comments below which cards resonate with you and how, because that is how I keep up with you, Pisces, is through these comments, of course. As well, if you do enjoy this tarot reading today, or you just enjoy my vibe, Pisces, I would really appreciate if you were to give this video a like and subscribe, because it does help me out a lot, and I always appreciate it when you guys do that extra step to support me. Remember, Pisces, first of all, that it doesn't matter what you identify as, he, she, they, or other. It does not matter, darling, to me. If this reading resonates, it's gonna just resonate, right? Also, that I'm just a man reading some tarot cards to you, darling. You know your situation better than I ever possibly could, so take the tarot cards that resonate and leave what doesn't, because I'm not going to be offended by it whatsoever. I believe tarot cards are just here to give you some food for thought, perspective to consider, but never making the choices in your life. So remember that, Pisces. But let's just jump into your monthly tarot reading, Pisces. Remember that I do also your monthly or your weekly tarot readings every Thursday. So be sure to check that out as well if that is of interest to you. So fabulous, 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 darling. So the three cards I started out your reading with, or the two cards that came out firstly, is the King of Cups, as well as the Sun card coming in here. And then I pulled one last one, which was the Ten of Pentacles, Pisces. So I can't help. Did I call you guys Cancer? I apologize if I did, Pisces. Hopefully I didn't. So Pisces, I say this is a fabulous reading for you guys because, darling, if you guys are like, this is heavy, heavy, heavy emotional fulfillment for the month of September for you, Pisces. Heavy emotional fulfillment. I am gonna just say this: if you guys are looking for love, this is a very, very, very fabulous time to be finding love. Or it doesn't, love doesn't have to be just in that romantic sense. It could be in that platonic sense, having good, harboring good friendships and all that, good connections in general. With this King of Cups here, it's just like very much so like it's like, and I just feel the need to just say finally. It just feels as if like the relationships in your life for this month's Pisces for September are really going to start progressing in a very nice way. You may feel notice as well, Pisces, that I just feel like the need to say this message where it's like some of your siblings, you may find yourself randomly becoming closer with your siblings more than normal, or just in your family in general. um but as well, because with this Ten of Pentacles here, that's like referring to like the home life. But for my Pisces that are single, this is fabulous in terms of like attracting connections as well, because I feel like for the month of September, you're going to be why can't I say building some solid connections into your life, Pisces. Some solid connections that are really going to be reliable in your life, connections that you can really fall back on and trust. And it feels like you're finally, for the month of September, going to start like being able to just like taking a deep breath, Pisces, and being able to just like really, how would we say this, like just feeling good, feeling solid in the connections that you have in September. So I like this a lot. Relationships aside as well, we can't neglect that fulfillment can come in or occur in your life as well through financial success as well, through your career and through your projects really doing well, as because with this Ten of Pentacles here, it does refer to family life, but Pentacles obviously refers to finances as well. And so when you have the Sun card smack dab in the middle of this row right here, it just is really, no matter how you paint this, Pisces, whether it's in terms of your family, whether it's in terms of like whatever, like things, like this is probably going to be like one of your best months, I'm gonna say, Pisces. Is looking very much so like in this direction of where things are just like really, it just feels as if like the universe is putting a spotlight on you, Pisces, for this month, and you're going to be receiving just like blessing after blessing after blessing. Let's see, I'm going to just say intuitively, Pisces, like right off the bat, I don't feel as if like I feel like all the blessings that come in are like feeding things that are already current in your life. Does that make sense? I'm not saying you're not going to be having new opportunities, new things coming into your life, but in this type of dynamic, I feel like the things that are already currently in your life, the things that you've already been working on, right? So let me just use myself as an example. this would be in a dynamic of where it's like I work on my YouTube, have my friendships, family, and all that, things that are already active. Those things are going to be developing further. Whereas, like, like a new, like an opportunity to like move or something, that's not really what this row essentially is talking about, if that makes sense, Pisces. So I don't want this to discourage y'all in that sense of being like, oh, wow, Valka, I really want like new things to be happening. There's still that possibility. I just feel like the main focus, the main blessings coming to you guys, Pisces, is just like the what is this back of the deck strength card coming in here? I feel like we need to keep note of that for later. Um, okay. I just feel like a lot of the things that are just coming towards you is just like then like improvements for y'all. So as I couldn't even finish what I was saying, darling, before these clarifiers came out, but I wanted to pull clarifiers for y'all. King of Pentacles coming in here under your King of Cups, fabulous, darling. Queen of Wands under the Sun card. And then we have the Wheel of Fortune. Girl, y'all have some major cards. Major, major, major cards. You have no you have no slacking energy in y'all's spread so far. Wheel of Fortune coming in under your Ten of Pentacles. So this is what I was saying beforehand. Pisces, it feels like with the Wheel of Fortune, because I know a lot of people just like to identify the Wheel of Fortune as just like happiness and just fortune on your favor. But the thing is that Wheel of Fortune, darling, it can be turning clockwise and turning in your favor, or it can be turning counterclockwise as well, going against you, right? Which is like that bad streak of luck, darling. But because I feel like because it's clarifying the Ten of Pentacles, this is like again where the fortune, where the wheels are turning into your favor, darling, where your current things are just like really progressing in a very positive way. Pisces, for some of you guys, you may have just really started having like renewed energy or renewed hope when it comes to like working on certain projects in your life. Maybe for some of you guys as well, Queen of Wands, King of Pentacles coming in here, you guys, it's almost as if I want to say for some of you Pisces, for those that have like some type of hobby or something that they want to like make like their own, like to monetize basically, Pisces. Well, I really don't like to like go into like that feeding into like the hustle culture that we have nowadays. I feel like for those that are really trying to do something bigger with their like passions, with their hobbies and all that, I really feel like this is going to be like a major turning point. So for like my artists out there, maybe you just casually been doing artwork just for yourself. You may be getting some very solid opportunities during the month of September that actually makes it so you can make money off of your projects. Maybe you've been undercharging for your art, for example, right? And for this month you may be able to just like scale up that scale up where what you're charging, because I feel as if just opportunities coming in. That would explain why you would have that fulfillment from the King of Cups here, because when it comes to those personal projects, darling, doesn't it always just feel fabulous when you're able to actually support yourself with your art, right? King of Pentacles here, I like this a lot because, I mean, you're swimming in wealth, darling, right? You're swimming in wealth. And I didn't even mean to like have it like coincide with the King of Cups being in the water, right? But it just works out so perfectly. You're swimming in wealth, because it's next to the Queen of Wands here. You start really. I always say the King of Pentacles is like building an empire with something, and also is known to have like that Midas touch, where anything you touch turns to gold, right? And so the things that you already have been like touching and working on, um, really are going to be turning to gold. Really going to be fabulous. And the Queen of Wands is all about taking risks, darling. Taking risks, and it's being rewarded for that. The Queen of Wands is also just a fabulous energy in terms of you just really exuding your power as well. Really just like dancing to the beat of your own drum. The Queen of Wands is all about, it doesn't do justice in this artwork, and maybe I can find it in the other deck for you quickly, Pisces. But the Queen of Wands really puts an emphasis on terms of like your own personal projects, right? Your own personal projects, and really it starts out as like a tiny flame, Pisces, but then it grows into something extremely fabulous. Here we go. I found it quicker than I was anticipating. Queen of Wands here in this deck here. I forget which one it is, it doesn't matter, but you see the individual holding a tiny flame here, but it builds up, it becomes something much greater. Pisces is essentially the point that I wanted to get across to this. So really emphasizing what I was saying beforehand, Pisces. Again, I don't really see new energy necessarily coming in, but don't let that dissuade you. Don't let that discourage you, because the things that you already have actively been working on, the things that you already have been meddling with in your life, it's really going to be, you're going to be experiencing a change of tides in a very positive way. You have the tortoise card coming in here. You're too fragmented, so do whatever it takes to get grounded. I actually want to get a clarifier on this. Why are you feeling fragmented? Why did this card step forward? Ace of Cups coming in here with the Ten of Swords. Okay, Pisces. So for some of you guys, you may have, like, let's just continue on with the artist theme, right? You may have, like, put your art to the side, or you may have really felt as if some of you wanting to, like, give up on your art, even because you're just like, man, giving up the idea that you could support yourself with your art, for example, right? You may be giving up that idea. Some of you guys may have given up the idea in terms of having a relationship, right? I feel as if with that Ten of Swords here, there's something that really just discouraged you, that kind of put you in this place of being like, I guess I should just, like, pack my tarot cards away and just put it in the closet, right? And what happens with this Ace of Cups is, like, this gives me very much so the sense of, how do you put this? Like, let's just say, like, I quit doing tarot after this video, right? Never gonna happen, darling. But I quit doing tarot after this video. I'm just like, whatever. I guess it's not meant to be. Put it in the closet. By the end of September, I just, like, check my YouTube channel, and, like, this video takes off, right? And sees thousands upon thousands of Pisces ends up seeing this video, and that just re-inspires me and really makes me feel better about myself, right? It gives me this affirmation, be like, oh, okay, I guess I'm not bad at doing tarot. It just wasn't my moment. Does that make sense, Pisces? So whatever that tarot is for you, that's how I feel like it's going to be for the month of September. You have the full moon in Scorpio as well. It's time to release negativity. This makes so much sense, right? Because I just feel as if whatever, like, the things that you currently have been working on, your projects, what have you, I just get some pessimism, or it's maybe not pessimism, but it's just like, it takes a lot for you. It takes a lot of energy. It takes a lot of effort for you, Pisces, to motivate yourself, right? You definitely are going to be having something coming in to really just re-spark that, reignite that motivation for you, Pisces. So fabulous, 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 Pisces. So let's get into your spirit guide, your ancestral messages for this month as well, for September 2021, Pisces. Let's see what advice, what insight your spirit guides, your ancestors have for you. You have the Seven of Swords coming in here. With the Six of Cups coming in. And then the Messenger card, which would be the Hierophant in normal tarot, I believe. I don't know why they have it as the Messenger in this deck. So Pisces, for you guys, the message coming in here is where it's like, as confirming Eight of Swords as well. You definitely experienced something in the past, Pisces, that really defeated you, right? You fell off that horse. The project that you thought was really going to take off, get a lot of traction, didn't get any traction. And so from that, because, like, it feels almost as if, like, you can't see yourself doing anything else. And so when this wasn't, like, maybe each time that you were trying, like, it just wasn't panning out, and you're just like, man. And I feel like it's just really has just, like, eaten at your soul, really has just bothered you to a severe degree, Pisces. And so this month you really are going to be so glad that you didn't completely give up on this hope, on this goal that you have, right? You're going to be so glad that you didn't truly just give up on your passions, because, like, truly this is nothing but I really just see blessing coming in after it's, like, such a severe disappointment for you, Pisces. I really do see that for you. We have the Ace of Swords coming in as well. And let's do back of the deck. Ace of Wands in the back of the deck. So Ace of Swords, Ace of Wands here. Darling, this is your month, Pisces. This is your month. You're the project, you could be doing this. You could have just not changed literally anything up. Ten of Cups. Come on, girl. I'm gonna put it like you could. I don't need any more cards for this message, gelling. I got it from here, spirit guides. Like, you could have not changed literally in a single thing about how you do your art, how you do your craft, how literally anything. You didn't have to change anything up, and it was just like, maybe you're just having a bad streak of luck, or maybe it just wasn't your time to shine, darling. Ace of Swords, Ace of Wands here. Whenever you see aces together, Pisces, that's an affirming sign, just as a tarot reader, for those that are looking for a sign to, for, like, a yes or no question. the both those aces together, it's like a kind of a firm like go ahead with something. And so quite literally, Pisces, just don't give up, darling, right? I know some of you guys may just feel extremely defeated right now and just like wanting to just like put everything in the closet and just like give up, essentially put things on the back burner. But it's just like, no, keep pushing through, Pisces, because it's going to be paying off so well in September for you. All right, now Pisces, let's get into how people are going to be perceiving you for this month. How are people perceiving my Pisces? How are people are feeling about my Pisces for the month of September? Three of Cups coming in with the World card. And then the Nine of Wands. So quite literally, Pisces, even the people in your life, like this is Three of Cups is a card of like celebration with other people. And so like even like the people around you are wanting to celebrate with you because this Nine of Wands coming in here, they see you, they have seen and watched you go struggle, watched you hustle, darling. And so with this World card coming in here, it's like a celebration of a new cycle beginning in y'all's life, right? It's like the next phase of your life starting to begin. And so that's what the causes celebration is for, darling. So Pisces, like y'all's is like really straight to the point, and I acknowledge from an outsider perspective just like how fluffy and just like over the top positive this reading is. But it's just like y'all did not get a single like bad card ever, like in y'all's reading, right? You didn't get like, I mean, you got like the Ten of Swords and the Tortoise card, but this is just like that was speaking of a phase that you were currently in or that you were getting out of, Pisces. Like everything coming to you guys for the month of September, and y'all know I don't mind, like I don't care about relaying like pretty heavy messages. Like I'm not ever gonna hold back on it. But it's just like clearly, like even the people around you are celebrating and going to be celebrating with you, and so you can't deny the messages here. You cannot really deny the blessings coming your way, Pisces. You just have to stick it through a little bit longer. Let's close out your reading, darling, with one last oracle card, one last animal oracle card. Let's see, Pisces. Let's this one. Y'all got the Dragonfly Spirit, number 22, equaling to 4 in numerology. So go ahead and write that number down for me, Pisces. But the Dragonfly Spirit, Pisces, talks about truth transcends illusion. And so you guys, the Eight of Swords that you pulled beforehand, the illusion being that you aren't good enough, right? And all of that. And so the truth comes through in that, Pisces, that you are actually talented. You're actually meant for success. You're actually meant to receive good things in your life. And it's always going to transcend those illusions, those negative narratives that we might create for ourselves. And so now is the time, Pisces. This is your moment. This is your month, darling. So I'm really excited for you. Pisces, that is the monthly tarot reading that I have for you. I do your weekly tarot readings, remember, every single Thursday for your zodiac sign, Pisces. So be sure to check that out if you're of interest. And I also do personal private readings as well, Pisces. I have it on my website, simplyvelca.com. I have it linked down below next to my social medias, TikTok, Twitter, Instagram, all that just being Simply Velka, Pisces. And yeah, I love you so much, Pisces, and I'm so happy that I could give you guys this fabulous reading, darling. I love you so much, and hopefully I can connect with you sometime in the near future.